Cancer weekly messages. This is for July 8th through the 15th. Cancer, I will never DM you. I will never solicit you. I will never ask you for money for readings. And this is my one and only account. So Cancer, this is all about change. Change is the only constant in our lives. So what is something that you're going through, some changes perhaps, that maybe you need some words of wisdom, and what can you do to stress less about it? All right, so what we got for you? So you've got self-care. So for some of you, this is you taking better care of yourself. This is like not putting off healthcare appointments or dental appointments or any health and wellness needs right now. This is you, maybe you get some supplements and you start taking supplements. This is you, maybe an exercise routine or a new diet, getting more nutrients or more of the things you need. Or retreat when you need to. This is you needing like a de-stress, perhaps like a vacation too, like somewhere where even if it's like a overnight trip or maybe like a day trip, something that you need like a real break. Cancer, you've been going through a lot. I mean, I feel like a lot is piling up and you need to kind of like have a release or like a retreat, like I said, and another pause kind of here for some healing. I feel like there's some issues maybe in your body that you've been neglecting a bit, and it's just time to take care of yourself. So if you've been guided for that, if you've been thinking about that, or you've started to make appointments for that, yes, you are on the right track. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But know that self-care takes other forms. It has to do with how you spend your energy, who you spend your energy around. Does your career or your employment make you happy? What kind of people's, habits are you around? Like, do other people have bad eating habits around you? Or like, are they smoking, drinking like all the time? Like those sorts of things that, you want to remove that are going to benefit your health and wellness. So it could be that too. It could be the people around you. That's part of self-care, and making boundaries with people who do stress you out and who do, take too much of your time and take too much of your energy, and putting up, some boundaries. And it's okay to say no. No is a full sentence, as hard as that is. But you might also need to detox. It could be like from sugar. It could be too much caffeine. It could be dairy. It could be something in your diet that's almost like poisoning you, something that's making you sick and maybe making you not have enough energy. But I feel like this is you getting well, getting healthy, feeling better, losing weight, just doing what you need to do, like going to get your glasses appointment, like all those things I feel like are good, promoting good in your life, and keep doing that. I feel like you might need to simplify your life too, Cancer. There might be, too many needs or things going on that you don't have the time. So what can you simplify? What could you do maybe during the week after work, or, something like that? Or what could you put off, or only maybe do this twice a month? Like something you need to just kind of maybe have a little bit better of a schedule where, it's not as chaotic or it's not as demanding on you, or try to learn to accept help from others when they offer or ask for it. That's okay. But I feel like, you're meant to stay away from toxic people right now too. Anyone, harsh energies, bad relationships, negative people, and just take great care of yourself. I feel like this is a big transition for you. Look at the butterfly, how it starts out as a caterpillar, it goes into the chrysalis, and it is kind of reborn. I feel like there's kind of like this rebirth energy around you right now. So what do you need to do to stress less, Cancer? The rocking chair. Think of yourself as an old woman or man sitting in a rocking chair, writing your memoirs of this present moment. What would you write about? What would the old you tell the young you? Investigate the situation from a distance for about 5 to 10 minutes. Taking this distance will give you a new perspective. Now, some of the things causing you stress will seem smaller. That's a really great idea. You can also pretend that there's a box in front of you, Cancer, and you can just stick those problems and troubles inside of that box and just tuck it away. And then go back to it, and you'll find out that some of those problems, they already disappeared. Love and light, Cancer. Follow for more and check back next week for more messages.